Hi student, I hope you understood by seeing the thumbnail that our class is about creating a table using HTML. Now what is table is known to us. Table is nothing but a collection of rows and column. Best example of table, your school timetable. Next you have report card, that also a very good example of table. So first of all, we have to know the definition of the table and those tags required to create a table. In HTML, tables are used to arrange data in the form of rows and columns, not only in HTML but everywhere. This is the purpose of the table. Table is designed inside a starting table tag and closing table tag. So just after the body, you have to give this table tag. This table tag is used to design the table. That means after table tag only you can start designing the table and you must finish it before the closing table tag. This is the very basic tag of creating a table. Now what are the other tags? There are other tags are also there. So let us know about the other tag. Again, I have displayed a table also. The first tag is a table tag. Define the beginning and the end of the table. Just now I said starting and ending of a table is defined by the table tag. It is a container tag. You can see that. Followed by the tr tag. What is the purpose of tr? Is to generate the row. Now we have to create a row, then only we can store data. As usual in Excel table, you have seen a row contain various cell where we can enter some data. So here also we will create those cell and store data in it. But before that, we have to generate the row, and we can only generate row using tr tag. So it is starting tr tag and then ending tr tag. Inside tr tag, we can write th tag as well as td tag. Now when th and when td. First td. td means to store the table data. Means any data that we want to store. Suppose one record is about a name of a student whose marks I want to store. So name and the marks of following subject can be a data. But a table also need a heading. Heading means field heading. That means first column heading, suppose name. Second column heading, suppose English, to store the marks of English. Next column heading is suppose computer, to store the marks of computer. Here th will denote the field heading or column heading, th tag. This th tag also comes under the tr tags. That means first we have to generate a row, then we can write table heading, then we can write table data. Now the last one is caption, but we have to write caption before that. Before everything, just declaring the table, we have to write caption. Caption is the heading of the table. Heading means suppose we are creating a table about your school timetable, and what should be the heading of that? School timetable. So that heading of the table can be given using caption. First of all, we will create a very basic table. Then we will add some attributes. Now for what purpose? Attribute of table tag. You know attributes. Attributes are those command which glorify the table, which makes it much more beautiful. Table without border is very not good looking at all, I must say. We have to give border. For that we require border attribute, and border attributes should come inside the opening table tag. All attribute, whatever attribute you want to give, you know that you have to give it inside the opening tag of that type. These are all the attribute of table type. So we have to give them inside table tag. First of all, I will show you without attribute. Then after all, we will add this attribute to decorate it. Border, to apply border. Border color. See the spelling of color. There is no space in between this. Border color will set the color for the border. Right? Height and width will set the height and width for the table. So these three attributes we will apply inside a table, and I will show you how it works. Now, table that we will create. This is our planning. So we have planned that this is the table we will design using HTML tag. So this table consists of 4 row and also 4 column. So you can see it is a square matrix. Headings. Which are the heading? Heading means name, English, computer and maths. And what tag we require to create a heading? TH tag. TH tag also comes under TR tag. So first of all TR, then inside it TH, 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 TH. 4 TH tag required to create 4 heading. Followed by that, we have to store data row wise. This row wise under one TR tag, using TD tag we will store data. So this portion, the white portion, is the data part that we will use using TD tag to store data, and the heading we will use TH tag to create the heading. So now let us write a program, and then only we can understand how to create web page, how to design a web page where we can have a table. Now we will write the program, and as I said you earlier, I prefer to create a folder in the desktop and write all the material inside it. It will be easy for us to search for it. Now here you see the folder. Let me mark it. This is the folder that I have created. This folder is, I call it HTML. You can give any other name, no problem. Now after this, let me open this folder. Inside the folder I have created all the document, even text, notepad file as well as picture file, whatever is there. It is just a technique that will help us to open it. Now the notepad program, this is the notepad program, and our target is on the right hand side. We have to create this table. Now look at the notepad program. I am making it large. First, we all know the HTML document or HTML file will start with HTML tag followed by head tag, and inside it title tag. Since it is a report card, I give a name report card. This particular portion, report card as a title, will appear in the title bar, and it should be inside starting and ending title tag. Followed by that, we have to close head tag, and then we start body tag. Inside body tag, I have used to attribute, this is known to you, BG color, to give the background color of whole web page document, not the table, whole web page document. Text YOLO, that means whatever I want to write on the body, it should be in yellow color. Okay. Now table tag. Table should start with the table tag. This table tag does not contain any attribute at this moment. I will add attribute slowly and I will show you the effect of it. But first, the caption. Caption means the heading of the table. This particular heading will appear in the document area or web page area. I give the same heading. Obviously, we are creating report card. Nothing wrong to give this a same heading report card as a caption. Followed by the TR tag. You know what is TR tag? Just now I said TR tag is to generate table row. And inside table tag, TH, the table heading. What heading name I have given? Name. See this one on the right hand side. This picture on the right hand side. Name is the first heading. Next heading is English. So TH, create another heading. And every time I'm creating an heading, every time I'm closing TH tag. So here I start the TH tag. Here we are closing TH tag. And in between this starting and closing TH tag, we are writing the field heading or column heading. First column heading is name. Next column is heading is English. In between starting TH tag and ending TH tag, we are writing English, then computer, then maths. So every time I am creating the heading, we have to write a pair of TH tag. Now the first row is over. First row is over, so we are closing TR tag and we are moving to the next row. Next row, we will write data. So TR will create a row or generate a row. First data is Sachin, the name of the student Sachin, inside TD tag. Then next data 87 is the marks of English. Again another pair of TD tag. Another pair of TD tag stored 90. Another pair of TD tag stored 77. So every time we are writing data just like TH, we are doing the same with a pair of TD tag. Since it is data, so we need TD tag. If it is a column heading, we need TH tag. Third column is Rahul. Then Again, TD tag, we start with a TR to generate row. Again, we are closing it also with TR. But Rahul, then Rahul's marks 97, 89, 92. This 97, 89, 92. And again, we are closing TR. The last row, we are starting with TD tag. Again, TD Amit, TD 56. Then within TD 78, 91 is the data or the record for Amit. Once it is over, we are closing TD tag. Here we are closing body tag. Here we are closing HTML tag. And once the table is over or once the web page is over, we will click on file and click on save as. Or you can use the shortcut Control Shift then S. Control Shift and S or click on save as will open this window for you. Let us enlarge it because no need to see that once again. Well, first of all, I have to save it. Sorry. So TXT, I save it with TXT extension. I save it with TXT extension and then we click on save. This file is already saved because I have already written that. So I'm just modifying it. Then again, I click on save. I have to save it as HTML document. Otherwise, we cannot work with it. .html. So once we give .html, it will be recognized as an HTML document. Now, I don't need this one. So better to close this and better to increase the size of it. Now you can see it in full screen. Now I will minimize it and run the web page version of it. That means where is table here? This is the version of it. Now see, the web page is created. Table, you can see it very clearly. But where it is on the left hand corner, there is no border. I told you without border, it looks not so attractive. But you can see those elementary of caption. You can see heading. You can see all those data. You can see. Now we will add attribute to make it attractive. We will add attribute to make it attractive. So we have to open this same notepad file and makes all the changes here. First one is border. If you write it with uppercase, then it look good. Otherwise, HTML is not case sensitive. You can write in lowercase as well as uppercase. Border equal to, I'm giving border size 2. You can give any other size. You have to set it and check it which one is appropriate in your case. So border followed by border color. So two attribute I am giving together. Border color equals to, I am giving green. Okay, border color green. This much I have added. Now again, after any change, I have to click on save as, but I'm using the shortcut Control S. This shortcut window will open us this save as window. Now we have to save it .txt format because we want to update the previous file, previous txt file. Now we also have to update the previous HTML file the same way. .html extension, we are saving this file. Where it is saved, all are saved inside the same folder. So it will be easy for us to locate it. This is a trick. Now again, I'm clicking the same. Now you see the change. You can clearly see the effect of the border. You can clearly see the effect of the border. Everything is okay. Now I will show you the background color also. But before that, I want to bring this table in the center of the screen. It looks very bad on the left hand side. So how to bring it in the center of the screen? So let us open the table. No, sorry. Let us open the table tag again. And how to bring inside the table tag? I can write align center. Align center. Once I make any change, as usual, I have to save it. I have to save it twice. So first I have to save it with .txt extension so that we can we are upgrading the file, previous file. We are making any change, so we have to update it. So .html. So save it as HTML, always required. Now let me minimize it and open this once again. This is the table that we have created. Now you see the table comes in the center. It's look good. The tables in the center occupy the center of the screen. Obviously much more attractive. Now I want to set some background color for the cell. Some background color for the cell. So how to set a background color? Before that, let me see it once again. What is the text color I have given? Text color is set on by the by the body tag as yellow. So I want to set a green color for the column heading only. Our target is to set light green color for the column heading. Fine. So to set green color, I have to open the notepad file once again for column heading, where the column heading is given in TH. So TH, we will write BGCOLOR equals to green. For the first one, name. Then for English also, same thing, BGCOLOR equals to green. So this two done. Next, third one is computer. So again, BG color equals to green. Followed by that for maths, BG color equals to green. So once we have done that, our next job, as you all know, we have to save it in two different versions. One in TXT version, TXT, it is saved as a TXT. The confirmation window will come. We confirm it. We are going back again to save as window. We are typing it with .html. Save it with .html extension. Now our job is over. Let's see whether it is accepted or not, the changes. We open the version. Now you see the background color. Background color of your heading changed to green, right? I hope you understand this one. Now I will show you other attribute. Now let me explain you some other attribute that we can use with table tag. These are cell padding and cell spacing. So first of all, I will show you cell padding and cell spacing. What is cell padding? This attribute is used to add space between the cell content and cell border. So with the border, the gap between border and the cell content or the cell data, you can increase or decrease this gap using what? Using cell padding. And this is an attribute that we can use inside the opening tag of table tag. Next, followed that, the cell spacing. This cell spacing attribute is used to specify the distance between two adjacent cells. That means it set the gap between two cells. That means first cell and the second cell. So it set the gap between these two cells. So first of all, I will show you cell spacing, cell padding and cell spacing. Now, other two attributes are also there. Now, there are the several attributes of the tag called row span. Row span and call span. Now, this row span and call span we will use inside the data part, not on the table part. The row span attribute specify the number of rows a cell can span. Now, what is this actually? Suppose there is a data, you have seen the data, there are Sachin, Rahul, those data are there. Now, all those data occupy a space of a single row. Now, suppose you want to enlarge it and enlarge it in such a way that it should occupy the data of two rows at a time. Then you will use row span 2. Same way, if you want to make this data occupy two columns at a time, then you will use call span number 2. So number is actually how many columns you want to occupy using call span. Row span number means how many rows you want to occupy using row span, right? Now, without wasting, let us start the notepad file. This is the notepad file that you all know. We have just created this file, the table with border 2, border color and align. First of all, I will use cell padding and cell spacing. Cell padding equals to 20. I am giving this cell padding equals to 20. Where I am typing it? Inside the opening table tag. So many attributes are there: border, border color, align, center. Now I am adding one more, cell padding. So after any change, we have to save it twice as .txt extension, and followed by that, we have to save it as .html extension. HTML extension. We save it as .html extension. Now, once it is saved, again we can run it. See the changes here. Our browser is ready. Now see the change, see the gap now. So gap increase, cell padding, gap between the cell and the border increased. Okay, it's look little bit attractive also. Now I will apply cell spacing with it. Cell spacing. Cell spacing, I'm not giving a very big number. Now keep it in mind while giving this number. It will look horrible if the number is not suitable according to your requirement. I'm giving cell spacing 4. Save it twice as in .txt format. .txt. Then we will save it once again using .html. This thing you have to do every time. Once you make any change, you have to do it. Now let me run it once again. Here it is. Now the spacing between this, followed my cursor, this spacing increase. If I give more gap, that will increase it. So according to requirement, you can change the spacing. That means cell padding and cell spacing. Now I will show you col span and row span. So no need for this one, col span and row span. So col span and row span can only be applied inside the cell. So I am targeting this cell, Sachin, the first data. So here I am writing row span and equal to 2. What does it means? It should occupy the area of 2 row. That means one single data, Sachin, should occupy the area of 2 row. So save it once again as .txt extension. Then we have to save it once again as .html extension. After saving work is over, I am opening that. See the folder, advantage of creating a folder. I can easily open it. Now see, Sachin, this is the, follow my cursor. This is the area, or let me mark it. Let me choose a color green so that you can understand. Now look at this area. Look at this area carefully. Now Sachin is occupying the area of 2 row. Right? This is the 2 row area. 2 row span 2. So it is occupying 2 row. Rahul was there. So it pushed the Rahul on the right hand side. It pushed the second row to the right hand side. Not Rahul. It pushed the second row to the right hand side to create a space for Sachin. Clear? It actually push it to the right hand side to create a space for it. So this is what is called row span. Now we will apply col span. Now we will apply col span. Col span, let it be 2, save it twice. .txt extension and then again upgrade it. Then go for .html saving, .html. Oh, I have not given dot. .html is available. Choose it. You can choose it from there also. Now once it is saved, again we can run it. Let's check it. Here the table is. Now col span. Now see this area once again. Let me mark it. Let me mark with this one. See, this is the area. It occupied the area of 2 column. We have given col span 2, so it occupied the area of 2 column. As usual, the next data 87 pushed to the right. So I have to push it to the whole rest of the part of the row to the right to adjust the space for it. So this sometime required to decorate the table in this way. Now I hope you understand little bit. So what you understand, how to create a table and how to decorate it, put border color, adjust the space between the cell, give a good heading using caption tag, and then bring the table to the center of the screen. That's fantastic. In various way you can decorate. You use your own idea. First of all, draw the table in your copy, class or copy, or any copy. You draw it. After drawing the table, you can apply it. So thank you for watching our presentation. Thank you for paying attention to this class, and above all, you can only learn if you practice it at home. So first draw the table, then using HTML create the table. Bye bye for today.